see Contra on Game Boy. That's what we're playing. This could be awesome. Or it might just make me rage. I have no idea. This is a great game. Interesting. That's great to hear, Jax. Can't wait. Proper way to play Roger Rabbit. Spend 45 minutes figuring out how to control the car. You're not exactly inspiring me with much confidence, Rob. Because we are going to play that at some point, at some time. All right, let's see how this goes. Let's see. I think wow, it looks just like the NES one. I finished this? Okay. This should be fun. It should be fun. All right, how do the controls... Oh, it's got an auto fire. Look at this. It comes with auto fire? All right, I already like this a lot. All right, can you guys hear the music? I think I need to turn it up. Does the Roger Rabbit number still reach the adult hotline? Why don't you call it and find out? Call up Jessica Rabbit, Crudders. Let me know how that goes. Oh, God, spread. You can hold spread down, too. Dude, this might be too easy. Music sounds good, too. Hold on, let me turn the music up. The music and the sounds are exactly like old school Contra. Auto fire too easy. There's a non-auto fire ROM hack. Probably. They make a ROM hack for, like, everything these days. Yeah, it sounds just like it so far. I was just thinking that. Same music. Oh, another spread. Oh, that upgrade spread? I think it did. Auto fire double spread? Alright, how could I lose? I've got a lot of Contra experience. This might not be a hard game for me. I don't know. We'll see. I just got done with Contra 4 not all that long ago. Konami game, it should be good. Yeah, it's not Bayou Billy, is it? When do we get to watch you engage Corman in Mortal Kombat in the nursing home you both inhabit? Why would I be in a nursing home, Beer Baron? Why would you think that? Most people here think I'm like 18 years old when I'm actually 41. I'm actually 41 years old. Yeah, for you guys that don't know how old I am, that always comes up at some point at some time. I am 41 years old. Bayou Billy will play at some point. I did rent it, I think, a long time ago, and I actually made progress with it. I got the driving level. What is H? Is that homing? I'm going to stick with spread. I'm going to go with this. Why would you ever get rid of spread in a Contra game? Leather Whip only Contra would be good? Leather Whip only Contra. That would be Pea Shooter only, right? I've done that in the NES version. This version, we could try that at some point as well. I do like my Contra games. And keep Gradius the hell away from me. What?! I got killed by a random robot running at me? Alright, well, at least we got spread back. Alright, well, that was like the dumbest death I've ever taken in Contra. Bayou Billy is Crocodile Dundee, basically, yes. Basically, yes. Alright, well, I can't believe I died there, but it's not a deathless run. I've never played this before. Dude, I would have enjoyed having this game as a kid on Game Boy. I had a lot of Game Boy games, but I did not have this one, and I would have liked it. The jumping is a little weird in this one, though. It's taking me some... It's fast. I don't know. That's strange. The hell is this Contra? Contra on the Game Boy. Game Boy Contra. If you want Contra on the go, this is the game for you. I wonder if this has Loop 2 or anything. So far, this is good. The controls feel really very Contra-like. Gradius on Game Boy is quite cool, too. I bet that's garbage, but, yeah. Any type of Gradius is just garbage. Gradius 3 is maybe a little bit tolerable. Alright, they're launching nuclear missiles from a submarine. A no sword Link to the Past, that's not doable, Beer Baron. There's enemies that can only... There's bosses that only take damage from the sword and you know it. That wouldn't work. You can do sword only Zelda 1, though. I mean, no sword Zelda 1. That is doable. Up to Ganon, anyway. Everything else is killable with bombs, I believe. I've never tried that. A no sword Zelda 1 run. We'll do that at some point. I bet I could do it. I am very familiar with the game, at least. All right, is that the first boss? All right, yep. Got him! Kim, what's going on today, man? Welcome in. How you doing today? It does look good. I am impressed with this. I don't know how hard it's going to be or how many continues it's got or how many lives. I know nothing about this, but so far so good. Watching No Soul run back in the late 90s was crazy. I wouldn't mind trying it. I mean, it's going to be extremely hard. You're going to have to overly rely on like bombs and arrows and the magic wand and all that stuff. So Yeah, that's going to be a fun run one day. I need more excuses to play the original Zelda. I am a fan of it. And I have no more excuses to play Zelda 2. We've done every challenge in the book I can think of with that. And I think I can reasonably do. Upgraded spread again, alright. Blindfolded Zelda 1 run? I don't know about that blindfolded stuff. That does not look fun. I've seen people do blindfolded Mike Tyson's Punch Out and that type of stuff, but do you know how many repetitions it would take to get where you can actually do that? Alright, this is like Super C now, where you have an overhead view like this. This is just like Super C. Okay, I could see myself doing a pea shooter run of this game at some point in the future. Spread is stupidly powerful, but it is in every Contra. What do you expect? What is that? Fire? No, we don't want that. I wonder if that's fire like Super C or old school Contra. I'm not sure. Gwen, what's going on? You could do Zelda 1 third quest? If such a thing existed, I would. Is there such a thing? Because I would sure be on top of that. Gwen, welcome in. Nice seeing you play Alundra the other day, yesterday. That looks really cool, because I'm a fan of Landstalker on the Sega Genesis, and Alundra looks similar to that. That is one of my favorite Genesis games, so I gotta do a Alundra off stream at some point. I know it's gonna be hard, though. You were saying it has some difficult puzzles. I hope you and Amber are having a wonderful day, sir. Always nice to see you guys. Zelda 1 third quest hacks. Alundra is one I want to get into. It looks great, Jay Cox. I would definitely recommend it, just off what I've seen of it from Gwen playing yesterday. And that sounds like a good one. It's very puzzly looking, but that's what you like, though. That'll be good. Landstalker was kind of puzzly as well, and I like that. Remake in Japan was for the SNES, I believe. Better graphics, music. I'm going to have to look into that then, Gwen. I like my Zelda content as long as it's not 3D. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Dude, if you keep... It's going to be like freaking Gradius here. If you keep a powered-up weapon, you're going to be almost unstoppable. That's how this is going to work. Wild Dog, what's up, man? Welcome in. You love green? Well, if you like puke green, you're in the right place. Thank you for the 100 bits, man. People always try and get me to play the color Game Boy, put all these games in color. We're in color. We're in puke green. Nobody needs more than puke green for Game Boy. That Game Boy Color stuff where you have all these games in color, no. I'm not doing that. I refuse. That's not what I grew up with. Wild Dog, how you doing today, man? Thank you for the 100 bits, dude. I appreciate it. You don't have to do that, but thank you so very much. Dude, I'm just rolling through this game right now. We're not encountering too much resistance yet. Of course, it is early. I don't know how many levels there are. There might be 8 levels like original Contra. Who knows? Who knows at this point? Don't tell me if you know. Let's leave that as a surprise. So far, it's got even the same music, too. We're well, thank you. Good. That's what I want to hear, man. Extended St. Patty's Day. Yeah, puke green. St. Patty's Day. Mixer grew up on shitty Tiger handhelds. That's what he wants. I mean, I got one sitting right here, Culip. I got one sitting right... Actually, this one's Konami, but it's the same principle. And I have my original Game Boy sitting here as well with puke green. See? This is what you want. It's the same color. I don't want any of that color crap. I don't want that. If there's an option to play these old games in puke green, that's what I'm taking. That's what I grew up with. I know all about the Super Game Boy. I never even owned one of those as a kid. Didn't really care. Wow, new colors. Whoop-de-freaking-do. Let's pay $80 so we can see it in color. Not worth my money. Makes it sound like a boomer when he talks like that. No color. We play in puke green and we'll like it. That's right. That's right. Absolutely right, Sorrel. I like the way you phrased it. It's perfect. I am a boomer when it comes to video games. I absolutely am. I can't help it. I'm proud of that. If it's lit, you turn off the light as well and play with no backlight. I don't really miss that part, but... You know, there's no street lights going by, like when you're riding in the back of your parents' car, you're trying to play your Game Boy. The only time you could occasionally see it in the dark if you didn't have the Game Boy... Ooh, that was close. You didn't have the Light Boy or whatever, which I did own as a kid. You had to rely on street lights. Or the best of your ability, so it was practically unplayable, I suppose. What time did Mixer start playing this game? About 10 minutes ago, Goten. 10 minutes ago. I don't know how hard this one's going to be. This is a very first time to play. I've been meaning to play this one for quite some time. And then we already have spread, but I'll pick it up again. I've only died once so far. This is a 1-death run, and I died to a random robot at the beginning of level 1. Alright, this looks suspiciously like level 3 of Contra NES. It's a waterfall. It's even got the same music. Alright, looks like these robot guys that run in don't even shoot, which is going to help me out a lot. Remember playing Game Gear in the dark, the thing destroyed battery life? You get like 90 minutes of life with that one, don't you, Edge? That's all you get. So you got about 4:25 Eastern to beat this game for the bed. Alright, we'll see if it happens. We'll see. Being a first playthrough of a Contra game, I'm going to assume probably not. But you never know. Game Boy games can be deceiving. Some can be really difficult. Others can be not so hard. Like, well, Kirby on Game Boy is not a very good example. All the Kirby games are not overly difficult, but this is Contra. This could be a whole nother can of worms here. Well, I just got done with Contra 4 on DS not that long ago, and that was pretty diabolical. Got to do that on hard one day. Man, this is so many vibes from old school Contra here. I love it. I love it! Robert Cop, what's up, man? Every 5 seconds you can make a move passing a street light in the back of the car for half a second. Kids today can't relate. Oh my goodness. Back going old school with that was so much fun. I don't know about the street lights thing, but your old Game Boy... Do you guys play any RPGs on Game Boy? My favorites was Final Fantasy Legend, Final Fantasy Legend 2, and Final Fantasy Adventure on the Game Boy. Because they were RPGs you could save anywhere. So convenient. Robert Cobb, how you been, man? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. This is a really good game. I would not have minded owning this one. I got it now, but like back when I was a kid, this would have been a good one. That Castlevania on Game Boy, though, Castlevania The Adventure, I could not beat that as a kid. I couldn't even get past level 3. It was fun to go back and beat it off stream, but my goodness. Oh, we're at the boss. There's a boss fight. What is this going to even do? We have spread. Hopefully it'll die quickly before I find out. Look how overpowered spread is. I know what people are thinking. No, why don't you just do a no spread run? Oh, it's dead. Other Castlevania games are way better. Yeah, the one where you play Sonya Belmont, and then you have Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge, and both those are really good. But that first one is kind of janky. I like it because I'm nostalgic for it, but it does a lot of pissing me off. Simply because the character Christopher walks so dang slow. Alright, oh, there's going to be guns up here. Yep, just like in the original game. Got to be ready for that. Alright, guy hiding in the waterfall. We know the drill on that. Okay, the jumping is a little fast here. I did not want to grab a different weapon. Alright, that might have just screwed the run. Alright, fire might be good, though. Fire's good in Super C, so hopefully it'll be good here. That looks like a hard jump. That's not an easy jump. Alright, you can just barely make that. Okay. Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. I have not played that before. I have never played that a single time. Abby, what's up? Abby, I love that Castlevania game. I think that's a very high-quality game. I don't know what we're up against here. Not a clue. What?! Oh, Lord. Holy crap, it's got like blades or something. Abby, how are you doing today? Welcome in. That scared the crap out of me. Whoa. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We beat some Mario 2 hack that was like Zelda 2, so now I'm having to play something else to fill in the time. It was a much shorter game than I was anticipating, but this is really cool so far, too. I like this one. Okay, how's this going to work? What do we do here? What am I targeting? I don't even know what to shoot at here. This? Supposed to shoot the base? No, that's not going to work either. Okay. That was my fault. I shouldn't have been that aggressive. Alright, looks like you're shooting... Oh, okay, I got it. Doing good. Just made homemade wings and pizza. Wow. That sounds good. I rarely get to eat that stuff due to calories, but boy, that sure does sound good. Wings and pizza. My goodness. Soundtrack doesn't quit on Belmont's. I had never played that one until like a year ago, and I thought it was extremely good, Belmont's Revenge on Game Boy. Such an upgrade over the original Castlevania The Adventure. Not even close. Alright, we got 5. Oh, we're already in an alien level? Look at this. Contra doesn't get serious until you start finding the alien levels, and we're already here. Maybe this will be shorter than the regular game. I don't know yet. Oh, spread. We gotta get that. Spread emotes in the chat if you got them. I do have that emote in there. Actually, no, that's like a bit reward one. Never mind. I don't think people have that one. Lost too many lives easily in that level. I didn't know how to fight that boss. I had not a clue. If I fought it again, I'd know what to do. But it's a first playthrough, so things are going to go haywire a couple of times. But that's all part of the fun, right? Double spread. All right, now I'm in my final form, and like aliens don't have a chance here. Played Super Mario 2 World's Yoshi's Island 2? No, Jay Cox. That is on my list to play. We will play that at some point. I'm looking forward to it. Some people love that one. Some people hate it, but I've never played it before in my life. Pizza and wings. I'm going to be thinking about that for the rest of the stream now, Abby. Whoa, that was close. Holy crap, that kind of scared me. That was a jump scare. Can't believe that didn't kill me. All right, got to pay attention to that. Alien tentacles. This sounds like the ice level from original Contra. That's the soundtrack they picked for this alien level here. Yeah, I gotta try Yoshi's Island. I've never played it before in my life. I'm gonna inevitably compare it to Super Mario World, because Super Mario World is one of my favorite games of all time. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna like Yoshi's Island or not. I'm gonna give it a complete playthrough. I'll see if I like it or not. I'm betting I probably will like it, but there's a lot of people out there that say it's horrible. I don't think that's gonna be me. Ah! We made it through. That was scary. Okay. Just keep going, we'll be alright. We got spread. Everything's... Uh-oh, oh my goodness, uh-oh. Oh, I'm afraid. We got an alien spider thing here. What is this, from Alien? We got a face hugger coming up. Pats, what's going on, Pats? Welcome in. Earth the Hunter, welcome in. How you guys doing today? We're doing good. We're doing good. Contra on Game Boy is high quality. I'm enjoying this one. Have you played more Wario Land on Game Boy? No, Edge. I've never played any of the Wario Game Boy games. Not a single one. I've done Super Mario Land and Super Mario Land 2 on stream, and I've enjoyed both of those. In fact, that's in my original Game Boy. My original copy of Super Mario Land Original. But I've never done any of the Wario games, no. I think it's just the crying that bothers people the most. Honestly, it's a stupid reason to hate the game. I agree, Wolf, because I've seen Goten do a full playthrough of that. This was like 2 years ago. I thought the game looked fun. I haven't actually played it yet, but yeah, the crying Mario when you get hit, it doesn't look that like it's going to bother me at all. People think Yoshi's Island is horrible. They're not human beings then. I might like it. Smart and Tart, I don't understand that. That's like the most... I can understand Hearler not liking Blaster Master, but I don't know how anyone could dislike Super Mario World. Is that the least... You said yesterday it was like the least favorite game you'd ever played. I'm not sure I can buy that. I don't think I can accept it. Are we done with the Mario hack? We beat it already, Royal. I don't know how. I don't know how. That's okay, Glove. We got plenty of ROM hacks for Mario World to make it psychotic. Yoshi's Island was a great game. Good enough. Actually love Yoshi's Island. It's awesome, but it can get hard. Good. Looking forward to it then, Cula. Super Mario World 1 and 2 are great games. Can't wait to play them. I can't wait to play 2 anyway. I've done the first one like a million times. I have no idea what's going to happen with this. Ah! Oh my god, I have no idea. Alright, so it fires ricocheting lasers and... I don't know. I'm dead! Oh, crap! Alright, didn't get to see it for very long. I'm dead, though. How many continues? Well, we at least have one continue. Okay. I'm guessing there's like 3 or 5 or something. Alright, no checkpoint or anything. We have to do the level again. That's alright. I like Super Mario 3 Overworld. That's nothing wrong with that. I love Super Mario 3 as well. I can't really choose between Mario 2, 3, and 4. I love all of those. I like the original too. The original's great, but like everything built off that one. That one's just like bare bones, so everything else has added on since then. Alright, let's try this again. I have no idea what to do with that boss. That looked a little difficult. Gotta try and that laser was freaking me out. Gemini lasers, I know, straight out of Mega Man 3, right? Good old bouncy Gemini laser. That's such a slow weapon in Mega Man 3, but I think it does a decent amount of damage when it actually does hit something. Prefer Super Mario 2 to both 3 and Super Mario World. Also a great opinion there, Glove. Smart and Tart, at least you like Mario 3. At least there's that. Even if you dislike Super Mario World, which sounds insane to me, but I guess I'll have to accept it. I mean, some of you guys accept my weird opinions on games, right? It's okay to hate Gradius too, right? Hate it more than anything than you've ever hated in your life, because I think that's what I do. I'm never going to get over that. That was the worst game I've ever played on stream, and that's never going to change. I really know what I can aim at here. Alright, that went okay. No! That didn't even come close! Stupid spider. My God. Great, now I'm going to have to kill this thing with a pea shooter, and I have no idea how to do that. No! You only get 3 lives? Great. This level kind of sucks. I would have preferred 3 if it had save feature, not because I need to get through it, but due to time commitment. Mario 3 needed a save feature like something crazy, with 8 gigantic worlds. Rob, I could not agree more, dude. Could not agree more. I don't know where to even shoot this thing. I have no idea what the target is. I'm guessing the middle. Alright, well, I'm dead again. I hope this God Unlimited continues, or we're going to be in trouble. Chaucer, what's going on? Welcome in. Alien level sucks. Alien level giving me problems. I wonder if this is the last level. It can't be. This is too short of a game. It can't be. Yeah, I'll try all the Gradius games, actually, Goten. I don't want to. I will, though. Just for the sake of beating them, I'll do it. I won't enjoy it, but I'll do it. We played Castlevania Rebirth. You guys remember that? The one that was on the WiiWare store or whatever. We beat that one. That was really hard, but it was also really good. And then there's Contra Rebirth as well. I have that available. We could play it. And then there's Gradius Rebirth. And I'm not going to say anything else about that, but I mean, there is Contra Rebirth. We haven't done that. We haven't done that. Mixer, how can you finish Castlevania 3? I can't kill the final boss. Laser kills me every time. You gotta avoid it, man. You gotta find a way to avoid it. You can do it. You can absolutely do it. I've done it. If I can do it, anybody can. Wolfmaster did it whip only, so I mean, it's totally doable. Just work on it. You can do it. You can do it. I did it whip only too, but I died a bunch. He did it freaking deathless. I did it leather whip only, but I died a million times figuring it out. Okay, don't get hit by the spikes. Or the tentacle, whatever the hell that thing is. You did! Castlevania 3! Deathless, whip only. I was there. I was there. That was incredible. Now you gotta do it leather whip only. No, I'm just kidding. That's insane. I did do it leather whip only, but not deathless. That's ridiculous. Goddamn spider almost got me. It's got iframes when it pops out right there. That's what got me last time. Alright, is there a pattern for this? There's got to be some type of pattern. There has to be a pattern with this. You could try and stand in between them. That looks kind of dangerous, though. Alright, well, we made it. This level's really scary. Alright, we made it through that. Alright, gotta deal with this. Deal with this! Then you're Superman, and you do Castlevania 3 Deathless Whip only. Wolfmaster did. He did it! I did not. I did it whip only, but like I said, I died a bunch. I don't know how to do it. There's not a safe place to be. Nope. Nope. Don't get this boss. Alright, try and... Nope, you can't stay lower. The laser will get you every time. Oh, speeding up. Speeding up! Might be close to being dead. Oh, come on. I got this. Come on. Why are you not dead yet? It's got so much health. Got him! Oh my god, with no lives left. Oh my god, that was scary. Alright, well, we got him. Got him. Holy crap. Alright, Area 5. I have no idea what to expect from any of this, so I might be nearly out of continues, too. Well, we got him. Like I said, it's a first playthrough of a Contra game. You're going to be in trouble with that kind of stuff. Contra is not a game you beat on a first playthrough. It's just not. Yeah, it's another alien level. Big shock. About as hard as the Stage 2 or 5 bosses in Contra 1. That was a little bit tricky there. I kind of understand a little bit better what to do now, so if I got to it again, I think it would go much better. All right, those ceiling turrets right there are yeah, just got to keep running. Okay. How about spread? It'd be really great to get spread again. All right, those sniper guys seem to be fairly okay, what are we looking at here? All right, aliens are popping out of the tubes. Aliens are popping out of the tubes! I was not prepared properly. Do you have unlimited continues? I don't know. It feels like I might... Oh, I'm gone! Nope. Oh, well, that answers that. Nope, ran out of continues. Okay, let's go again. Let's go again. It's not that hard up until that level 4. That's when things started going haywire. Pretty good looking Contra game on Game Boy. It looks like it's only got 2 continues. Alright, so there, that question's been answered. Very, very, very low continue amount. Alright, that's fine. I can work with it. I can get better. It's on me to get better at this point. I had like a fairly good run going the very first run, and then things got off the rails on that alien level. But big shock, right? Wouldn't be Contra without a difficult alien level. Well, the first alien level in Contra 1's easy, but all the others have been difficult. It's a short game, I believe, so yeah, not much in resources. Yeah, I just got to get past that alien level. We should be able to do that. Hopefully I will not die in the early levels this time. Get there with more lives. You don't get many extra lives in this either, so there's not much to work with here. It might have had 2 continues. I don't know. Maybe I lost track. Trial and error, pretty much. Pretty much. It's all part of the fun of learning a new game. Wouldn't be any fun if it was too easy, right? I mean, it's Contra, after all. 3 continues. That's not much to... And you don't get many extra lives in this one. It's... Wow. Now, we just did Contra 4. You get a decent amount of lives and continues in that one, but that one's also a lot harder. That was insane. Wolf, that was really hard, Contra 4. I liked it a lot, but man, it was a hard game. I want to do hard mode at some point, too. That'd be fun. I saw you work on hard mode a little bit. It looks insane. One day. And you know what? So here's something else people have asked me. Mixer, why do you like Contra, but you don't like Gradius? People are like, you lose your power-ups in Contra when you die. You die in one hit in Contra. You do the same thing in Gradius. Why don't you like Gradius? Because, see, in Contra, the pea shooter's actually good. It's actually useful. It's powerful. You can beat the game with it, no problem, with no power-ups. Well, not no problem. It'll be harder, but it will be doable. Gradius you can't do without power-ups. It's required. 100% required. Unless somebody wants to prove me wrong and do a run of Gradius 1 on the NES or Gradius 2 or 3 without picking up a single power-up. Go ahead, prove me wrong. Go do it. Go do it. I challenge everyone to try it. When's Contra Rogue Core? I need to play that one as well. I want to play them all. I have them available. We just haven't gotten to them yet. I definitely will do that one, Abby. I walled on Castlevania 4 Stage 2 normal and just sucked too much to deal with it. Castlevania, how do you feel about Castlevania 4? That's one I'm just bad at. Are you good at it, Culip? I just can't figure that one out, even though I really like it. I played it 2 or 3 runs through now, and I'm just bad at it. I don't get it. You don't need to play Rogue Core? Is it a jank game? I kind of want to try it for that reason alone. Contra 4, okay. Sorry, I was reading that as Castlevania. And told you, now try it on hard, I will. Castlevania 4 isn't that hard to me at all. Okay, it's weird how we all have different thoughts and opinions on that stuff. I'll die on the hill that Gradius 3 for the NES. That's an amazing game. All right, Chaucer, I'll concede that Gradius 3 is the best of the Gradius 1, 2, and 3 by far. I still think it's an unfair game simply because there's parts where if you die forever. One death and you're gone because you don't have any power-ups and you're stuck in a bad spot and you can't recover from it. But it's a better game than Gradius 1 and 2 by a lot. I had that one as a kid, so I have somewhat a little bit of nostalgia for it. Not much, because like I said, I couldn't beat it. So it just made me angry a lot, but yeah, it's okay. I want to try it again at some point, because I saw Wolf play it, and he showed me a weapon that I didn't know was that good. The energy laser thing that you can charge, that thing's beastly. I kind of want to see that in action now for my own self. No, this is not Loop 2, Kane. I ran out of lives. The aliens got me. I died. I didn't know how to fight the bosses. All good, though. Hopefully this run will be a little bit better. Not Loop 2, no. Had a game over. You don't get much in the way of lives and continues with this one at all. These early levels are not very difficult, but it picks up in difficulty quickly. Road Core's the latest one, and it's a mess. Oh, so I bet it wasn't done by Konami. I bet they outsourced it. They outsourced Contra 4 to WayForward, and they did a really nice job with that. But I'm guessing a Contra Road Core, they did not do a good job. Maybe some jank company did it. Oh, they find Ocean to do it? You guys know about Ocean Games? That company probably doesn't exist anymore. I'm just kidding. But that company makes the worst video games I've ever played, is Ocean. Top-down Contra with weapon cooldowns. What kind of broken crap is that? That sounds awful. Why would they do that? What were they thinking? Weapon cooldowns? Gradius 3 is definitely better than 2. Couldn't agree more, Link. Couldn't agree more. Gradius 3 is tolerable at best. Not good, tolerable. I'll give it that. And that's a lot from me giving any type of praise to any type of Gradius game at all. How many continues? It's only got 3, Kane. I've got all my continues now. We started over. We're back on level 2. But yeah, hopefully this will be a better run. I love Contra, though. I don't really mind dying in it. It's all good. It's fun. I'm dying in Gradius, so I'm just nothing but salt. But this is acceptable. You want to piss me off, kill me in Gradius and put me in a checkpoint where you need all the power-ups. That's the worst moment I've had on stream. I've said that before. Somehow I ended up beating it just due to brute forcing it, not because I was actually good. And I'm dead. Alright, nice. I'm dead. I didn't die on this last time. This time I did. Stupid energy shots. You can lose the spread shot in that game. What, in Contra Road Core, you can just it's got a cooldown type thing? Didn't Ocean publish Batman on NES? It's a good game. No, Sunsoft did that one, Sorrel. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Ocean did stuff like Addams Family and Dennis the Menace and stupid crap like that. A time limit on power-ups. Surprised Gradius hasn't tried that. I think the demo for Road Course out there if anyone wants to witness a train wreck and cry. I'll do it, Wolf. I'll do it. Let's see how bad Contra can get. Sage, how you doing today? I'll take LJN over Ocean. I will take LJN over Ocean. I will. 100%. Keep Ocean games away from me. They're the worst. They have some truly frighteningly bad games. LJN's got a couple of decent ones here and there. A few. Not a ton, but a few are tolerable. Jaws is a good game on NES. That's made by LJN. That's a good game. There's some Punisher game, too, I think, that's made by LJN as well that's decent on NES that I haven't played yet. But I think that one's decent. Ocean, I don't think, has made any good games. Horrendous, I don't know if it's worse than Legacy War and the Contra Adventure. I need to try those as well. I haven't tried any jank Contra games. I kind of want to, just to see how badly they could butcher a series like this. How do you butcher something this easy to make good? I don't get it. There's no reason this should be bad. Ocean games are the best. Yeah, if you like garbage. If you like garbage, sure. I've never found an Ocean game that's even halfway decent of a game. Does one exist out there? Maybe, but I haven't found one yet. Alright, gotta watch out for these guns. That sniper guy's right there. Did that other gun just scroll off the screen? I think it did. Yeah, we're good. Nightmare on Elm Street is remarkably okay, though underwhelming, but better than most of their catalog. Oh, I agree, Raku. I like that game for LJN, Nightmare on Elm Street. I like Friday the 13th. There's some decent LJN out there that I'm not going to complain about. I really don't want that. I want to stay with Spread. Your playthrough of Echo is epic. Such sweet thunder. What's up, man? Echo's a star-crossed game to me. There's parts of it I had a lot of fun with, and other parts that made me want to never play a video game again. But I'm very happy I played Echo. Sweet Thunder, I hope you're having a good day, man. Thanks for the follow earlier. I appreciate it. But I look back on my Echo playthrough with fondness now, despite the rage and insanity it did provide for me. Now, I think Bubsy was a harder game than Echo. Echo's difficulty is concentrated in a few levels. Just a few levels here and there just will make you lose your mind in Echo. But Bubsy, every level will make you lose your mind. So I will go with that. Take Nintendo made games over both Ocean and LJN? Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely. But if we're talking just pure trash, Ocean, I think, is at the bottom. Not even LJN. I know LJN gets the worst rap right now because everybody's seen Angry Video Game Nerd. James really hates the rainbow of LJN. I get it. They did make a lot of crap, too, like X-Men on the NES. I know. I get it. Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt is a good Ocean game mixer, but it's very hard and fast-paced. You know what? I think you've brought that one up before, and I think it's on my list. Maybe I need to try Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt. I mean, it couldn't be any worse than Fester's Quest, could it? And that's not even Ocean. Fester's Quest is Sunsoft, and I didn't like that at all either. I've never seen an Addams Family game worth playing. Maybe Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt will be it. We'll play it at some point. But the other Addams Family games I've seen are a complete joke. This level's not that tough. Well, mostly because it just got spread. Bubsy blows your hair back with its difficulty. It does. Bubsy drove me insane. But I'm very happy to have played it, actually. I'm happy I've played every game I've played. I know that sounds insane considering some of the crap we've had to put up with here, but I can't really complain about anything just for the experience of having played them. Because now I know what they're like from top to bottom. And that, to me, that says a lot. Crisis Force? I've never heard of that one, Smart Tart. Adventure Island, that's a game a lot of people hate that I like. That jump scares the crap out of me right there. It's like a Castlevania 3 jump on the Sypha part. Darkman, that was awful. Oh my god, that was one of the worst games. Hudson Soft, I like Hudson. Glove, really? What do you think about Fester's Quest? A bag of poo? Yeah, I agree. The European version's better, though. Some games from LG, and I enjoy F-13, Friday 13th, and Jaws are two. I think those are my favorite, too, Rob. I think those are the two I enjoy more so than any other. Absolutely. Darkman, oh, Dankman? No, there's nothing redeeming about that. Nothing. No. I don't know how to dodge that. I'm trying to get to the other side. I can't do it. I have no idea. That's going to be another death, unfortunately. All right, well, at least that's it. Whoa! All right, well. Can you only hit that when it's shooting? I didn't want to take a death there, but we took one. Probably kill these guns, right? Yeah. All right, got that. I don't know how to start this fight. That's a bit of a problem. All right, just stay back and I should be okay. Yeah, this is why I killed those guns earlier. It's going to pay off. All right, we're almost back to that alien level that's giving me fits. I heard I love Darkman. Not Dankman. No, not that. Not Darkman. None of that crap. It's all garbage. Yeah, I love Adventure Island. I do too, Sorrel. I have a soft spot for that game, even though a lot of people hate Adventure Island. I like it. I like it. RoboCop 2. That's a great Ocean game. You guys ever played RoboCop 2 on the NES? That's freaking classic Ocean if you've ever seen it before. That entire game's a troll. There's just nothing even remotely good to say about that one. It's better than... I think I liked it more than Darkman, though. It's not saying much, though. It's saying nothing. Alright, this level's given me some trouble so far. And they've got the level 5 ice music from Contra 1 on this level. Adventure Island's cool, but hard, no continues. It does have continues. You gotta pick up the Hudson B on level 1. And then you have unlimited continues. But you're still gonna suffer beyond words with that game. But Like I said, unlimited continues. You'll be alright. Just keep grinding. World 8 will test you, though. It will test you, especially 8-2 and 8-3. 8-4 is not bad at all, but those other levels, wow. Most people think 8-2 is the hardest Adventure Island 1 level. To me, I think I had more trouble with 8-3 because that stupid jump with the bat. Yeah! Knight did it with no continues. He had no spoilers on, so people didn't tell him about the continue, and he did a full playthrough of it. 1 credit clear of Adventure Island. What a freaking legend. That is incredible. That is, he's probably like, there's like 10 people in the world or less that have done that. Adventure Island, no continues. Unfreaking real. He streamed it for like 2 months or something, and it was worth it. It was worth it. How few of people would ever do that? That's not something I would ever do. But he didn't know. He didn't know that you could continue. Totally different animal. Okay, I slipped through that. Okay. Let's keep moving. You'll be all right. There we go. We got to the boss with spread. Super Adventure Island has 3. I haven't played that one yet. Wasn't there RoboCop versus Terminator? I think there was, Chaucer. I haven't played it. But I think there is. Mixer's not human. He's part cyborg. That's why I can play hard games. Nah, I'm very average, Beard Man. There's people that are 100 times better than me. 100 times better. I'm not even close on some of these people out there. Even such a thing as a good RoboCop game. Timmy the Great, I think the first RoboCop game is, like, okay on NES. I don't think it's awesome, but I think it's okay. The laser's not getting me here. It's that! Got him! No death! No death through that guy. All right, big deal. Big freaking deal there. See, I lost 2 continues trying to figure out that fight earlier. Now I know what I'm doing. All right, we got him. We got him. I'm super worse in playing games. I cannot finish Castlevania 3. Dude, Castlevania 3 is hard, Beard Man. It's really hard. Don't feel bad about that. That's a hard game. Especially if you're playing the US version, not the Japanese version's much easier. But still not an easy game. Shit, that scared me. That scared me. We have spread. I got a chance here. I got a chance. Thank you for the GGs. We're getting there. This might be the last level. This might be a fairly short game. It's Game Boy. It's not going to have the memory capacity of NES or anything like that. But I don't know what I'm up against here because I didn't make it through this level last time, and I got killed by a stupid little face hugger thing. Losing my mind trying to get through Castlevania 3 US. I know, man, it's hard. It's hard as heck. There's no shame in struggling with Castlevania 3 on NES. None whatsoever. I love the game, but I played it a million times, and I still struggle with it. I was very lucky right there. What just happened? All right, that thing in the tube's probably going to pop out at me. Or maybe not, okay. All right, well, we have not seen this far yet. This is as far into the game as I have seen so far. All right, be ready for these guys. They're more than likely popping out. They are. What is that? We already have spread. I'll pick it up anyway. It might be points. We might get an extra life. As long as it doesn't downgrade me. You don't have the rapid in this game. That's different. Ooh, it was close. That was tight. All right. Just run under those. Kind of like rush and attack. The lasers work the same way in that game. Reached Ghost Ship in Castlevania 3, my 1cc I was working on like about 2 years ago. You got to go back and play it, Plabo. You could beat it. You've played plenty of hard stuff as well. You've done a no knockdown run in Super. What is it? I can't even remember the name of freaking Punch Out. You've done a no knockdown run in that game. You can do practically anything. That's a hard game to clear without getting knocked down a single time. Took me several runs to get through that one as well, and I'm very experienced with that. What? I didn't know how that was going to operate. Okay, well, there's a death. I've lost spread. Now we're in trouble. Spread is no more. You can't... I don't know how to deal with that. I'm trying to jump around it. I have no idea. No idea yet. Wow! Alright, just get past it. Just get past it. Oh, that kills you. You can't touch that either. Oh, this is not good. Maybe just stay down? Stay down, I guess. Stay down. You touch this, you die. Didn't know that. Alright, so just stay down. Got the alien. I've got no lives left. Alright, we're gonna have to keep climbing here. Hopefully we'll get a power-up soon. Hopefully we'll get a power-up soon. I need something. Pea shooter's not gonna cut it. I know how to deal with that for next run if I don't make it this... Okay, these are from... This is from Super C right here. I know how these work. Easy for me. I played Super Punch-Out a ton during my teenage year. It's just to get my young self reflex. I played it a ton too, but I was not anywhere close to that good at it. I had to grind a bit on stream to get that no knockdown run. Never played the other RoboCop games, including RoboCop 3. The game then came out 2 years before the movie did. They were just shoveling crap out there. That was a shovelware game for sure, Link. Were you aware that if you get spread and then homing next, you get homing spread? Homing spread, do you? Can you combine weapons in this game? Because I had no idea. Does the manual mention that? That sounds cool, J.I. Homing spread. Sounds kind of overpowered. Are we at a boss? We are at a boss. Okay, how's this guy gonna do? Oh my god! Well, I don't know. Okay, fires missiles. I saw that. Alright, let's continue. I'm gonna have to do that whole stage again. Bill Reiser not getting it done, Fox. Bill Reiser... No, I failed, not Bill Reiser. Alright, well, he fires missiles. I know that now. He's got missiles. Alright. You just gotta... Like I said, it's Contra. You gotta learn stuff. That's a bad start. That is a bad start. Not the start I was hoping for there. Alright, I know how to get past that second, like that elevator part now, though. Spread, but the bullet's home. I'm gonna have to see if I can upgrade to that at some point. That sounds cool. Homing spread. Terminator on Sega CD was good. A good Terminator game. That seems implausible as well. Can that jump up here? No. Okay. Gotta learn. We gotta learn! Alright, learning not happening. That alien's killed me twice now. Now I'm out of lives again. Not looking like looking like a bad run again. Jesus Christ. I don't have spread this time, it's harder. What do you expect? These things jump in awkward ways. It's not what you would expect. I'm gonna get spread. Gotta go with spread, right? Fire probably does more concentrated damage, but... that hurts. That hurts a little bit. A little bit of pain. A little bit of pain. Rush, what's going on? Welcome in. Having a hard time. Having a hard time. This level's difficult. I've got all the other levels down now, but this one's giving me a little bit of trouble. Another run. Another run. I think I have one more continue after this. What's the time deadline on the prediction? It's probably close to running out. I'm probably not going to make it. That's too short for a Contra game. Whoever put that prediction up, that's way too short. This is Contra. Contra's hard. There's nothing easy about a first playthrough of any Contra game. 11 minutes. All right, we still have a shot then. Not much of one. It's a good game. I really like this, though. This is good quality. What if we go this way? Okay, that guy can't hit me if I go over there. Alright, now I know that. Rush, how you doing today, man? Hope you're having a good day. Time to beat this game is 1 hour, 18 minutes. Not very much for a first playthrough of Contra, is it? Not much. I have a lot of experience with Contra games, but once again, this is a first playthrough. You never know what to expect. It's a really good game, though. I have nothing against this game at all. This is high quality. If you haven't played this and you like Contra, well, here you go. Okay, need good timing. Remember the code for 9 lives? Nah, I can't do a 9 lives code, man. What's up, Odin? How you doing today, man? Can't do any codes, unfortunately. Got to beat it the hardest way possible. I'm not surprised it's got a code, though. It's probably got, like, continue code and lives code. Konami does that with a lot of their games. But, nope, can't do it. Gotta beat it without it. Gotta do it without. This game is awesome. I'm impressed with it, dude. I'm having a good time. I'm impressed. This level's not easy, though. This level's giving me some trouble. And that's all good and well. It's Contra. What do you expect? That is the worst angle I could have asked for right there. All right, we're back to having problems with angles again. What is this, Street Fighter 2010? I was having all kinds of problems with 90-degree angles in that game. I guess that's going to continue on here today. I like Street Fighter 2010. I thought that was a fun playthrough yesterday. I had fun. Hard game, though. That boss rush at the end was getting me. Alf code? No, no Alf. My goodness, Cyborg. Cyborg, what's going on? Welcome in. Alf, my God. What do you want, a deathless run of Alf on Master System? No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good with that. Whoa, that was close. Got that Mario 2 GG. Got it, Proto. Got it. It was weird. I was ducking there. I was clearly on the ground. Clearly ducking. Ah! Yeah, that Mario 2 hack was interesting. I liked it. It was Zelda 2/Mario 2. How you doing today, Cyborg? Welcome in. How did that happen? I clearly made the jump again. I'm disagreeing with everything the game's doing right now. Disagree. Disagree. 2 continues! 2! I thought I had another continue! It's got 2 continues. 2, not 3, it's got 2. Go again, another run. I'm not gonna be satisfied till it gets beaten. Yeah, haters win, it's Contra, what do you expect? A first playthrough of Contra in an hour, yeah right. This morning it was 3, why would it be 2? This is the dumbest thing ever, why have 2 continues? You either do 3 or you do 5, you don't do anything about that, I bet 10K on you. Well, unfortunately, it's not gonna happen. It's Contra, blame that. That level's kicking my ass. I have no idea what to do with that level right now. Doing good in my lunch. Can't wait for the weekend to try my 1cc run of Wild Guns. I haven't played Wild Guns yet. I've heard good things about it, though. I have heard very good things about that. They could have done 0 continues. Yeah, they could have. They could have been like Gradius 1 on the NES and done 0. That's true. Or like Amagon, for the first 3 levels of that, you can't continue in that game either. You guys remember that Amagon playthrough? I thought that was quite a fascinating little game. I liked it. I thought it was fine. Not easy, though. I haven't tried Wild Guns yet. I've seen that played a little bit. I want to try it at some point. It looks good. 1 credit clear, though. Man, that would be something, would it not? I'm not picking that up. Sunset Riders. Yes, sir, Rush. We'll play that at some point. You have to play it? Alright, it's on my list. Gotta play Sunset Riders, gotta play Wild Guns. I think they're already on my list. I'll have to double check, but yeah, those are good games. Those are good, high quality. I've played enough trash here. We don't need to do Alf or any of that stuff anymore. We'll do more jank games. It's always interesting to see what's out there. That's why I do jank games occasionally. Like if you guys want to make me play Metal Gear, save those points up on the NES. That's going to be a horrible playthrough for me. Absolutely wretched. I'm dreading every ounce of that. I've got graph paper ready. I'm going to draw a map. I'm going to differentiate myself from my 11-year-old self that couldn't beat it. We're going to map it out. That robot came very close to getting me right there. Should have gotten that H. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's all right. I like this. I like spread as it is. Saving for Blast Core. Well, it's like a children's game, man. Blast Core looks like something a 5-year-old would be amused by. Why don't you just buy a Tonka truck and slam it into a building blocks or something? It's the same thing. Really should play Metal Gear on MSX. I can't play that version, Bizarro Foxy. You know why? Because that version's actually the good version. I had the shit version when I was a kid. So I gotta play the shit version here on stream to close the old wound. I gotta get back at that game, kind of like I gotta get back at Ocarina of Time and all kinds of crap like that. I like Metal Gear. They took a bunch of stuff away, but the first time I thought was memorable. I could not figure it out as a kid. I've got graph paper this time, though. So when somebody redeems it, we're going to do a full playthrough, and I'm going to map every floor of the buildings and stuff out. We're going to get through it. I am very determined on that. I'm not going to look up any guides or anything. I'm just going to map it out along the way. And if I get stuck and ask you guys for a hint or tip or something, we'll get through it. I'm not getting points for some reason. Are you on mobile? Sometimes it works differently, Culip, when you're on mobile. I don't get the points thing. Here's this code for 9 lives, bro. Up 4, down 4, left 4, and then start. All right, well, that sounds good. I'm not going to use the code, but I'm glad it's got one. I got to beat it with no code. Got to do that. No codes. But that's cool it's got one. I appreciate that they put one in there. 9 lives. That would probably make it too easy, wouldn't it? We'd beat it on the first try, no problem that way. Don't get hit so much and I got this? Yeah, I know. That's the problem. Getting hit. Getting hit over and over. Sane, what's up, buddy? How you doing today? Working on Contra on Game Boy. I think I'm getting close to the last level. I might be on the last level. I don't know. Sane, I hope you're doing good. Konami code? Yeah, who doesn't know that? Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. Select start. Then you get 2 players with 30 lives. That was one of my childhood games. I absolutely love the original Contra. This game started easy, and it's gotten a lot harder than I thought it would be. If you never played this one, it's good, man. Give it a try sometime. Last stage is a pain. It's hurting me. It's hurting me right now. I gotta get good. I gotta stop getting hit, like Glove said. Ninja Warrior again, one of the best SNES beat-em-ups. Ninja Warrior? Is that a side-scrolling game? Like, it's not like a true beat-em-up. It's like pure side-scrolling, no up and down movement. Sane, I hope you're having an awesome day, man. Yeah, if you haven't tried this, you like hard games, you like Contra, you should try this. I think you would appreciate it. I like this a lot, even though this is the 3rd run so far. And I'm running into problems on that alien level. And that's all good. Ninja Warriors is another great one. Sounds like one I need to try then. Maybe I need to put... Yeah, I think I need to put that on my list. That's got to get on there. I'm going to be streaming a long time. We'll get to everything. What else am I going to do with my life at this point? What else am I going to do? I hang out with you guys more than I hang out with 95% of real-life people I know. What the hell would I do with my life if I wasn't streaming? Probably be really bored. I don't know what I would do. Daddy Mulk is the ultimate ninja jam. I gotta get in on that. I gotta get in on that, Abby. For sure. Go outside. I do go outside, but there's no one to hang around with here. I've got a couple of real-life friends still here in Alabama, but not many. It's Alabama. What do you expect? It's a garbage state. There's not much to do here. In fact, there's nothing to do here unless you like mud riding and hunting, which I can't stand either one. I don't do that stuff. Outside, we have darkness and keyboards. Yeah, I know, right? Why do we ever want to go outside? I was a kid that spent more time outside as a kid than I did playing video games. But, you know, that's one way I'm making up for lost time here. There's a lot of games I just never got to play as a kid, and it's wonderful to go back and play them all. Touched grass once, so it was hard and coarse and got everywhere. Grass is weird if you hadn't been around it if you haven't been on it too much. I'm one with it, though. I grew up like playing competitive soccer for a long time, and I had a freaking blast doing that. And if I could go back in time and do all that again, I would. But I'm also having a good time right here, so I can't complain. I can't complain. It's all good. All right, back to the waterfall level. Bubba Bagface, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Good to have you here. Appreciate it. Contra on Game Boy is whooping my ass right now. I'm trying to get good. Okay, I think I got a deathless run working here. This game would be doable deathless if you're actually good at it, which I am not. Yeah, I know the code for Super C. I've done a 1 death run of Super C. I really want a deathless run of that, but I died like early on. I was like, let's just see how far we can go now. I bet I won't die again. And then I didn't die again. Then I was mad because I should have restarted. Excuse me. I need a drink. Blast Core is a good game as well as Einhander, but I forget Mixer doesn't like to play the good ones. Blast Core looks like I said, looks like a game for 5-year-olds. Not a fan of that. Einhander, that's a difficult shmup. We're going to play that at some point. A shmup made by Squaresoft. Interesting. Why did they not just stick with RPGs? Why did the world need another shmup? I don't know. We didn't need that, did we? No, of course not. Is that not on the screen yet? That's garbage. Can't even shoot that gun. It wasn't even on the screen. It was getting iframes. Football is called football. You're right, Sorrel. You're right. You're right. I've always called it soccer. I know that's wrong, but yeah, it's football. I know. Watch out for those guns. They're here. They're here. I can't shoot. It can shoot me, but I can't shoot it. That's horse crap. It's like a fun game. Quiz Gamer, it's a good one, man. I recommend it if you like Contra. I recommend it. I'm tempted to get that to see if spread actually has homing. I'm tempted, but I really like the standard spread more. I don't really need another weapon. I'm good. It's played with the feet. You kick the ball with your feet. I know. It actually makes sense, doesn't it? American football it's called like gridiron and stuff, I believe, in Europe. I believe. I could be wrong. Are you streaming this? I'm using an emulator. I have this on the Game Boy, but I'm just playing the emulated version. Here's my old school Game Boy right here. It's right here. I have the game, but like I said, I don't know how you would actually stream from a real Game Boy. I have no idea. But I'm for those wondering as well, why are you not playing Game Boy Color? Because I like puke green. That's what I grew up with. It's puke green. And I'm not changing that. Any game we play on Game Boy is going to be in puke green. Because I'm making it as authentic, as old school as possible. And that's not going to change anytime soon. Puke green for life. Grams is with me. Perfect. Grams, again, congratulations on Superman 64. Well done, sir. Well done. I know the pain of that one. I know the pain of some Superman 64. You did a great job. I know that subway level was getting on your nerves. Believe me, I know. Thanks, Mixer. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, doing good, man. This is the third run of this game. This game's kicking my ass late game. Trying to get good here. It's Contra, though. You die so quick in Contra. This is a good game. Grams, I hope you're having a fabulous day, buddy. Homing is okay in here. It's basically a spreader, but it's homing. I'm tempted to try it. I haven't even seen it in action yet, Wolf. I keep going like, yeah, I've got spread. What more do I need? Spread is life. Life is spread. At least in most Contra games. You know what? In Contra 3, the Alien Wars, I don't like spread. I don't think it's very good. It's too weak. In that game, you want nothing but crush. It's crush or bust in Contra 3, the Alien Wars. And then spread's good again in Contra 4. I really liked it in that one. Alright, we got a deathless run working here. Alright, hopping in the shower now. Have a great rest of your stream. Sorrel, thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a nice, relaxing shower. Homing spread makes this a baby game. Well, maybe I shouldn't get it then. That sounds too good. Stream from an SNES and capture card. Yeah, I stream from real hardware sometimes. I have done it plenty of times before, but I mostly just do emulator for the sake of keeping it simple. I don't know how to dodge that! I just can't figure out how to dodge that. I have no idea. It gets me every single freaking time. It always opens the fight with getting me. So dumb. I'll take one death there. Alright, it's dead already. We're good. Mixer was unable to complete the current prediction. Looks like Pink gets the points this time. Yep. Pink will get the points this time. All good. I think Vance got a deathless of this earlier this week, unless there are more than one Game Boy Contra. I don't know if there's another one, actually. This game would be doable deathless with some good practice. Definitely would be. I could totally see that happening. Not me, though. Not me. I have no experience with this one, but I wouldn't mind getting better at it, that's for sure. It is a really good game. I think we just got another one up. Give me spread. Give me spread! I was so disappointed with spread in Contra 3. It's just weak. It doesn't do any damage. Well, playing it on hard. It might be better on a different difficulty, but playing it on hard, the spread is garbage. You just can't kill anything with it. Oh yeah, okay, I'll pay out the money. I'm good. I'm good, yeah, let's pay out. Let's finish the prediction. I lost this one. All good. Whoever did this prediction, GoTen didn't make it long enough. And it's Contra! This is so much harder than like a standard game. Alright, if you bet against me on completing this in like a freaking hour, you've got your points. Enjoy them. I lost this round. I'll be back though. There's a Game Boy Advance Contra Dam limit under a Contra rock. Is there? Not that I would know of. Contra on Game Boy Advance? Not sure. I know there's Contra on DS, that Contra 4. You need to try that one as well, Sane. I think you would enjoy that. It's really hard. It's also really fun. You would appreciate that one as well. I didn't know about that one until I watched Wolfmaster play it. And then I was like, holy crap, where's this been all my life? It's freaking awesome. Alright, this is going a little bit better. Spreading Contra 3 is garbage no matter what. I could not make it into a good weapon whatsoever. I was very disappointed. And that's okay, it's got Crush. Crush just annihilates bosses, and that's really what you need in that one. Gotta watch out for these slugs. Got all the money back I lost on the jank hack. That was a pretty good hack. I thought it was too short, but I wanted more from it. It was short. It ended in a very unusual way. Just all of a sudden it was over. Just like that, it was over. So strange. Alright, let's get it done here. There's Contra 3 on Game Boy Advance. Combines Contra 3 with a splash of hardcore on. I need to try it then. Need to have a Contra Marathon, only beating the 2 NES ones in hardcore. You got to get on Contra 3, the Alien Wars as well, Sane. That's a really hard one on hard difficulty, but it's an extremely high-quality game. It's incredibly good. I think you will enjoy that a lot. But be ready to die. Be ready to get frustrated with it. That's going to happen. You can't get the true ending in that either unless you play on hard. Alright, I'm so much better at this fight. I got that fight down now. Love Contra Hardcore for the difficult, bro. It's amazing. It is, dude. I enjoy hardcore. I've only beaten hardcore once, and I played as Brownie, which is basically easy mode. So I got to go back, and we got to do more hardcore with the other characters. We got Fang and the other two guys, Ray and whatever the girl's name is. I don't remember. Wendy or something. I don't remember. I don't think that's it. But yeah, we got to do more Contra Hardcore. Celestial, how you doing today? I know you like this one as well. I think this is you asked for this one a long time ago. That's why I'm playing it today. We finally here. It's been a long time coming, but I've been itching to play more Contra. I don't get bored of the Contra series. It's just fun. Hard, yes. Fun, yes. All good. I like the wolf dude. He's huge. He's a big hitbox. That's why I couldn't do it. Mixer using NES controller for this game. No, I'm just this is a Game Boy emulator, so I'm just using an Xbox controller for this one. For actual NES games, I use this. So I mean, I've got plenty of different controllers here to pick from. I got plenty. I did ask for it. No, I'm not a pro. This is my third run. I keep dying. I haven't beaten this level yet. I have not beaten this level. Holy crap! that was so close right there. Oh my god. All right, let's go over here. That's not going to get me. That's not going to get me. This is run number 3. Hopefully this will be the run. It might be, it might not be. We have spread here, so I'm in decent shape. Already have that. What's one of the hardest Contra games? I think Contra 3 is. I've really struggled to get through that. I liked it a lot, but it was a struggle. Alright, that part right there is kind of scary. They put robots in an awkward spot. Keep running under that, you'll be alright. Alright, this next part I'm kind of intimidated by. Contra 3 and 4 hard mode. Yes. Yes, those are some of the hardest Goten. My goodness. Beat Contra Hardcore with Ray. I haven't tried Ray yet, Grams. Ray is, I think, the most similar to the old school Contra games, kind of like this, I want to say, because I played as Brownie. I watched Goten. The reason I played as Brownie is I watched you play it a long time ago. And then I did a playthrough of it not all like 7 or 8 months after that. And I used Brownie. Brownie seemed to be the most logical choice. He's powerful. Yeah, that's going to pop out, right? Yes. Okay, I just got to get better at this part. MSX Contra? No, but I need to try that one as well, Abby. MSX made a lot of good stuff on that system. The Metal Gear on MSX, people tells me, is really good as well, so I would like to try Contra on it as well. If it's a Contra or Ghosts and Goblins or a Castlevania game, I want to play every version. It's only a matter of time, right? Those are all just series I enjoy the heck out of. Got Death Trap. Okay. Got a little bit of a Death Trap right there. I should have been ready. Wasn't ready. Wasn't ready. That sucks. Alright, that's going to pop out. Yes, I'm ready for it that time. Shattered Soldiers, Dummy Heart, so satisfying to beat. Is that the one on PlayStation 1, Contra Shattered Soldier? That's another one I need to play. Gotta play them all. Play them all! Alright, I have made it to this boss once. It's a guy with missiles. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with them yet. It's like Contra meets Gunstar Heroes. I really like Gunstar Heroes. I thought that was a great game. A lot of fun to be had with that. I beat Gunstar Heroes on hard. It was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. And there's still an expert mode difficulty for Gunstar. Really frightened about that. I tried it one day. Didn't get too far. That 7 Force boss ate me for lunch. Contra Force is a guilty pleasure. I've heard that's terrible, but I kind of want to try it too. Nope. Don't know how to dodge that. Okay, that didn't hit me though. All right, is this all this guy's gonna do? Whoa! Oh my god, that was a hell of a jump scare. All right, so the missiles use that. That comes back, okay. Oh my god. Oh, okay, he's gonna do that when he's in the air. I gotta memorize the patterns here. We're not gonna win this fight. Kind of see what's happening here. All right, dodge over here. Nope, you gotta jump. All right, gotta jump. Work on the patterns. Got him! Okay, good. Jesus. Okay, I'm not very comfortable with that fight. All right, that's not it. I didn't think that would be it. That's a interesting fight right there. Interesting fight. Pat Ped, what's up? Contra Legacy of War for PS1 is pretty damn hard too, but it's more because it's garbage. I'll try it at some point as well. Pat Ped, how you doing today? If you get secret ending in Hardcore Mixer, it's a bit of a Castlevania Easter egg. I need to get that. Castlevania, you just spoke the magic words. I love the series so much. What is this, Ninja Turtles? This is like the Technodrome here. Okay, has this got a pattern, or is it just going to do the same thing every time? Okay, that's not that bad. Alright, looking for a pattern here. Just got to be careful. Alright, we're good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're going to break this out and we're going to fight it. Oh, this is going to be bad. What is this, a Metroid? Alright, here we go. Wait, what? What? It's dead? Oh, that's it? What? It's dead? I thought we were gonna break it and it was gonna pop out and we were gonna have a boss fight. What? Are you kidding me? Okay, that's the end of the game. I wasn't even sure if that was gonna be the last level or not. Thank you for not spoiling that, by the way. Nobody spoiled that, thankfully. What? What in the world? Okay, well, that's a cool game. I like that. I expect a deathless run of this soon. I think I could do it, Wolf. Now that I've seen the entire game, I think I might be able to do it. We'll try it at some point. Not bad for a first playthrough. I'm happy. I didn't expect to beat it like that. You beat that quick mixer, my friend? I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about that. I didn't think we were anywhere close to beating it. Didn't miss the prediction time by much. Okay, now I see why the prediction time was lower than I was thinking, because it's not a very long game. I thought we had 3 more levels. I thought that was like level 5 or whatever. I thought it went up to 8. I can't believe it. I beat the Mario 2 ROM hack. It was very interesting. It was more puzzly than it was actually Mario 2, but I had a good time with it. I thought it was good. Street Fighter 2010, beaten. Beaten! Done yesterday. I like that. Street Fighter 2010 was fun. Game Boys are rather short. I guess so. Man, I didn't make the prediction time, but it was closer than it should have been. How are you so fast and beating all these games? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It just happened. We're doing Loop 2? Loop 2. I'm going to keep going on Loop 2. I wonder if it's harder. Let's see if Loop 2 is any harder. I wonder if it is. You guys know I can't resist an attempt on a Loop 2. I can't resist it. I think it is harder. I think there's more enemies. I'm already dead. Only way I could ever beat multiple games on stream is if I played Where's Waldo on Genesis. Is that better than the NES version, Grams? Because I played Waldo on NES. It was so bad. Oh my goodness, we're in Loop 2. What the hell is this? I don't know. Is it Alf time yet? Alf time was like 7 or 8 months ago. Thankfully, that time has passed, never to return. More people. I haven't seen anyone else beat Alf on stream. I'm not the only one. I'm sure other people have done it. I'm sure. It's such a goddamn trolly game, though, dude. Yeah, I just beat it, and this game's over. We're on Loop 2. Is there a way to skip Loop 2 in this? Oh, is there a way to skip to it? I'm not sure. That's a good question. This is definitely harder. This is definitely harder. Alf sucks. That's one of the worst games ever made. It's on my bad list, too. Oh my god, really? Really? Yeah, game over, and that's what happened. One of the hardest Game Boy games. Castlevania The Adventure is pretty dang hard. I'll keep going on Loop 2. We'll see how far we can make it. I'm happy we beat this. I'm not expecting to beat Loop 2, but that's okay. Waldo on Genesis better, extremely short. You can beat it in less than 10 minutes. Interesting. I have to have a look at that sometime. I've played Waldo on the NES before, and it's not very good. You can't distinguish anything from anything. It's so corny. And I've heard it's really hard, too, if you want to play it on hard mode, because you can't really find Waldo. It just blends in with everything else. Hardest Game Boy games. I'd say Castlevania The Adventure is really damn hard. The original Castlevania on Game Boy is insanely difficult. I had that one as a kid, and I never even came close to beating it. I didn't know how many levels it had. I couldn't beat level 3. It's the part where the spikes catch up with you. I couldn't do it. Could not do it to save my life. In fact, my mom even threatened to take that game away from me because I yelled at it so much. Makes me need to try Gradius on Game Boy. I will at some point. I don't want to, but I will. I will. Gradius on the Game Boy. Yeah, how bad could that be? Probably pretty bad. Rats on the... Yeah, got it. Got it, Trogdor. What's up, man? It's done. We beat the Mario 2 hack earlier. We beat this. That's pretty good. When I run out of lives here, I got another game to try. It's a remake of a game I've already played, but it's on a system I haven't spent much time with. So when I run out of lives here, you guys will see that. Do I have track? I do have... Oh my god, look how good this is. This is homing spread. Okay, I beat the game without homing spread. I wanted to see what that was like. But if you start it now, you beat it fast. You think so? We'll play it at some point. Castlevania The Adventure is pretty hard, but only because the engine, the character is just too slow. It's stupidly slow. Jumping in Castlevania The Adventure is terrible. That's the whole problem with that game. That's why you shouldn't have a level like you do with that stupid climbing part with the spikes. That is not what I wanted, game. That is not what I wanted. You provided me with a different weapon. Thanks. Thank you very much. I got downgraded. What is this? Fester's Quest getting downgraded? That's what just happened. Remember how much I love the downgrading in Fester's Quest? I'm gonna get hit. It's inevitable. I'm gonna get hit. Should have shot that first. That was my problem. Heard people say Castlevania Adventure is a boring game and dumb power-ups. It's not great. I mean, I'm kind of nostalgic for it. Simply because I had it when I was a kid. But I mean, it's not a great Castlevania game. It might be the worst. Play Kid Dracula. I've got that on my list. That will be played at some point. Definitely got it. I'm not sure someone brought this up already. You gonna try that new Holy Diver hack that fixed the problem with the dropped inputs? Yes, Grams. I would love to see how Holy Diver plays without the dropped inputs. This is definitely harder on Loop 2, by the way. The enemy bullets are faster. They definitely are faster. By a pretty good margin. So yeah, you wanted a harder Loop 2? This game's got it, I believe. I'm not going to beat it, obviously, but that's fine. We'll go as far as we can. Then we're going to play something else that also might be quite difficult. But it's a game I'm familiar with, but not on the system we're playing it on. So it might be something completely different. I'm looking forward to it. We will play Kid Dracula, yes. Belmont's Revenge, also pretty hard on first playthrough. I liked it a lot, Celestial. I thought it was, yes, it was difficult on a first playthrough. I died a lot. The fight against Alucard, or whatever the doppelganger was, I don't know if that was Alucard or not in that game, but I really struggled with that fight, because it fights very similar to the doppelganger in Castlevania 3. And that's not an easy fight either. So that was to me, that was the hardest boss in that game. He's gonna launch some nuclear missiles or whatever. It's a nuclear-powered sub. I hate Daffy Duck the Marvin missions. I haven't tried that yet. You told me it was hard, though. Daffy Duck the Marvin missions. Yeah, we'll play that at some point. Yeah, we'll do Kid Dracula. Absolutely. It's Konami. Konami makes plenty of good games. I don't think they still do. They do pachinko stuff. They don't actually do any video game-related things anymore, I don't think. Not that I know of. Belmont's Revenge rocks. It's good. It's really good, man. High quality. It improves. It does everything the first one should have done. Let's look at it that way. I bet I have no lives. I have no continues left, so next death, the game is over. Which is fine. This has been a good run. Herodias, gonna play that. Yep, got that on the list as well. So many games I haven't gotten to yet. We're going to play them all. Kid Dracula's easy, but the last stage really ramps up the difficulty. Sounds good. Sounds good. Looking forward to it. I don't think I've even seen that game played before, but we will. Parodius, I know, is a parody of Gradius. Lots of people have asked me to play that one. We will play it. It's like a joke Gradius game, but I don't think... Is it harder? Easier? Some people said it's not as hard as Gradius, but still hard. Which is a little intimidating, not gonna lie. Tried Tasmanian Devil for Game Gear. I played Tasmania on Genesis. That's one of the worst games I've ever played. It needs to be a jank redemption. Tasmania on Genesis. I don't know about the Game Gear version, but the Genesis one is hot garbage. I like Looney Tunes, but I don't think I want to play that. Unless somebody wants to pay a lot of points for it, maybe then. Play Batman animated series on Game Boy. It only has 3 lives for the whole game. Oh, it's one of those kind of games, isn't it? Of 3 lives, no continues game. Oh, those are a pain. Those are a pain. Done plenty of those. Oh, there's a power up there. Can I get it? Yes, I got fire. Okay. Proteus has infinite continues. Ryan, what's up, man? That's good to hear. But here's my question is, what? Got hit by a grenade. All right, is that the end of the run? So we're going to play something else. No, I got another continue. All right, I'm going to keep going with loop 2. We're going to keep going as long as we can. Ryan, how you doing today, man? I hope you're having a good day. Hope all is well. You have 1 life. You actually have 1 life per continue. 1 life per continue. They're trying to make it hit reset. Are you trying to make it hit reset? No, 2 continues. All right, no 1-ups. Wow. Is it a 1-hit death game? Probably not, since it's Batman. There's a Batman on Master System as well that I've never seen anyone play. Kind of want to try that one as well. There's a lot of Master System games I haven't played before. I had a Master System growing up, but didn't have much to work with it. It's mostly playing Phantasy Star. That's pretty much it. It's a hardcore RPG, but I love that. That was one of my favorites. Not much. Just had a nap. Sounds good. Hopefully nap doesn't screw up your sleep schedule. Every time I take a nap, it just ruins my sleep schedule. Every time. I can't work with a nap. Batman Returns on Master System's pretty cool. All right, we'll give it a shot sometime. I don't think I have it on my list, Grams, but I'm going to make note of that like right now. Let's get a piece of paper ready. That Family Games, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. What's going on? Good to see you. Thank you so much. What are we playing today? Yeah, Batman on Master System. That sounds good, Grams. Thank you for the raid, dude. What's going on? What is going on? Things are going good here. We're on loop 2 of Operation C. We already beat the game. Now I'm seeing how far we can get into loop 2 before it all comes to a crashing halt, because this has limited lives and continues. It's your typical Contra stuff, but it's also a fair, fun game. So this is just good. This is just good. That was close. Castlevania Dracula X and TurboGrafx CD. It's amazing. Oh, you're talking about Rondo of Blood? Talking about that one? Or Dracula X for Super Nintendo, Odin? Which one? I've done both of them, actually. Both are excellent. I've done whip only in both of them also. Don't do whip only in Dracula X if you value having a good time. Don't do that. That was one of my least favorite boss fights I've ever done on stream, was Dracula X, Dracula, whip only. That was sheer hell. And most boss fights I enjoy in Castlevania quite a bit. That one I wanted to quit in the middle of doing it, but I don't ever quit a game on stream. It just doesn't feel right. So yeah, it took like 9 hours. Somehow we got through it. And that was just a sheer miracle when it happened. Sheer miracle. If Master System, check out Silver Valley. It's free homebrew, very Castlevania-like. Silver Valley. All right, homebrew. Let's write that down. I did, what was that called? There's Master of Darkness. I played that on Master System. That's basically Castlevania for the Master System. I like that one. If there's more like that, Grams, I'm all for it. Rondo of Blood. All right, yeah, done a full playthrough of that one. Whip only. Richter whip only. I haven't played as Maria yet. I think that would be fun. Maria looks like a fun character. She's got like a double jump and like birds or something. But I have not played as her. I've heard she's really easy though. But still, I want to find out. I love Rondo of Blood though. So good. So good. That's one of the best Castlevania games of all. Alright, that's dead. Yeah, this is definitely harder. Everything's faster. Learned that Sega Saturn has the best port of Mega Man 3. I was reading chat. That was my fault, taking a death right there. You're allowed to put controller down if you're not having fun. We won't judge you. It wouldn't... I totally get that, Tilty, but from my own perspective, I just don't want to quit a game, even if I'm not having fun with it. I just feel like I gotta finish them. It's gonna bother me off stream if I don't finish it, because it'll be like, oh yeah, I was playing so-and-so, but I didn't finish it, and that doesn't sit well with me. So, yeah, I've never quit a game on stream, no matter how psychotic it's gotten, even though it's probably a stupid decision, and I've suffered for it immensely, but that's okay. That's okay. I look back on some of the playthroughs with fondness and rage both. You never know. You never know. Baba Ganoush TV, welcome in. How you doing today, man? Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing good. Maria's easy mode in Rondo was still really fun. It'd be worth a playthrough just to play as Maria. Because I've seen her played before, and she looks really fun. I definitely want to do that. In Germany, Europe, Contra was Probotector having robots for protagonists, which is the coolest. Grundiator, I've seen that before. I've seen it. They were trying to cut down on the violence by taking the human element out of it, and you have cyborgs doing the combat instead of Bill and Lance, which is cool. I have no problem with that. It's still a great game. It's just different sprites and stuff. Yeah, we got to do Rondo of Blood with Maria at some point. That would be fun. This is a fun game, dude. This is fun. I like this. I'm not going to make it, obviously. We're not beating Loop 2. But I made it deep into Loop 2. This is level 3 of 5. This is not a bad run. I'm happy with it. Vetnol, what's going on? Thank you for the sub for 5 months. Appreciate it very much, dude. Hope you're having a great day. We're in Loop 2 of Contra Operation C here. We beat this, but I'm just checking out Loop 2. It's not a ton harder, but it is harder. But it's a good game, so just see how far we can make it. Vetnol, hope you're having a good day, man. Thank you for the resub again. It's been a good day. We beat a Mario 2 ROM hack, and now we're working on this. Been fun. I got one more game I want to play today, too. I don't know how that one's going to go, but we're going to find out. It's a port of a game I love very much on a more upgraded system, so I have high hopes for it. And it's a game I haven't played in forever, so I'm going to be rusty, and it's going to be different. It'll be fun. Play more Game Boy games. I'll watch what I missed, by the way. It was an interesting ROM hack earlier, Celestial. It was quite interesting. I had fun. Very puzzly, but figured it out. Alright, I got a spread homing now, which is like stupidly powerful. What if we just don't die again? Just finish the game with this weapon. Oh, I will do more Game Boy games. I like Game Boy. I'm a fan. There's a lot of Game Boy games to play. There's Batman on Game Boy, too. You know, I like Batman games and stuff. They're usually decent. Except for Batman, like, what's that terrible Batman game on Genesis that everyone likes to use the Mortal Kombat engine? Everyone likes. I mean, everyone hates. That's Batman Returns. No, it's Batman Forever. I think the really stupid one. That was like complete jank. Batman Forever. That one. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Yep, that's horrifyingly bad. Like frighteningly bad. All right, I don't really want to get that. I'm good with the weapon I got. This tracking thing is just really powerful. Oh, I forgot about this boss. Probably where it's going to end. Terrible. Yep. Yep. Screw that. Batman Forever. Yes. Goten, I think you played that on stream very briefly when somebody requested it for like 20 minutes, and you were like, nope, no more. Done. And no one in the world would blame you. You need to do more Game Boy games. There's so many good ones, Sane. So many good ones. You can't really go wrong with, like, you wouldn't expect Game Boy to have as many high-quality games as it does, but it does. You like I said, you just wouldn't expect it. And I had good ones growing up as a kid. My favorite Game Boy game growing up as a kid was Final Fantasy Adventure. It's an action RPG, and it's really good. Final Fantasy Adventure, Final Fantasy Legend 1 and 2 were also great. Played those to death. Final Fantasy Legend 2 is really grindy, though. That one's got issues. But Final Fantasy Legend 1 is better. And then Adventure is action RPG, so there's a lot to work with there. And I never played the third one. Never got a chance to get around to that. ROM hack from Castlevania 1's hard. The name is Castlevania Cares of Death. Cares of Death. I haven't played that one yet. I've done a lot of Castlevania hacks, so I'll write that one down. Cares of Death. There we go. Bionic Commando on Game Boy is dope, even better than NES in my opinion. Is it on Game Boy Advance? I think that was brought to my attention. I think it's on Game Boy Advance or like Color Game Boy or something. I'm not sure. I always die to this right away. I'm not sure how to like not get hit. What if I stay in the middle? That's the first time that's not killed me. Unbelievable. So you got to get in the middle. All right, that'll be nice for a Deathless run in the future. Now that I know what to do there. Now that I actually know what's happening with that. Amazing. Alright, let's clear all that crap out. This weapon is good, but if there's too many projectiles on the screen, you can't shoot anymore and you're vulnerable. That happens in Ghouls and Ghosts as well with the crossbow. So, I mean, this does have its limits here. Still a good weapon. Alright, that's going to jump over there. Original Game Boy, Elite Forces is on color. Okay. Alright. So I have my card off all 3 Legends games. Those were great RPGs, were they not? For Game Boy, you wouldn't expect that level of complexity, but they delivered really well. That wasn't even Final Fantasy games in Japan. That was part of the Saga series. But they called it Final Fantasy because they wanted to get people's attention. And you know what? It worked because I bought them. Don't miss Game Boy Green and no backlight. I love Puke Green Game Boy. I love it. Oh, I got an achievement for, I guess it's a Loop 2 achievement or something. I don't know. Well, we got something. All right, I got tracking shots here. Let's see what we can do. Guy from Red Bank, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Nothing to know about today. We're having some success here on stream. Been a good run. Beat a Mario 2 hack. We beat this. We're in Loop 2. Going good. Probably going to end at some point on this level or the next one. You don't know. Final Fantasy Legend 1 through 3. Yeah, they're good. I haven't played the third one, though. I should play it off stream sometime. Complete the trilogy. But I like the first one's my favorite of those. 2 is just too grindy. It takes way too long to get like build up the character stats. That was my only issue with that game. Oh, you fight 50 battles. All right, now you get 1 point of strength up on one character. That's absurd. I beat it when I was a kid, but I've never done a second playthrough for that reason alone of the grindiness. Got this on Super Game Boy? Nope, don't have a Super Game Boy. Don't want one. Don't want color. I don't want color in these games. I want Puke Green. But no, I do not have a Super Game Boy. I didn't want one. I didn't think it was worth paying 80 bucks or whatever just to put the stuff in color. Didn't care. I was like, I got Puke Green. That's good enough for me. Won't change the gameplay any, even though, yeah, you can plug it into the Super Nintendo and play it on a bigger screen, which is neat. But I'm good with this. I'm good. I like it old school. We'll keep it like this. Gargoyles Quest 1 and 2 on Game Boy, 2 on NES. Harder translation of Gargoyles Quest 2 on Game Boy. So it wasn't released in Japan. Okay. Yeah, I've not played any of the Gargoyles Quest games. They look good, but they're a little RPG-ish as well, and I don't really like doing a whole lot of RPG stuff on stream. Oh, this fight might be trivialized by this. This might... Oh my god. Wow, that is really powerful for this fight. And I got too close, unfortunately. I got a little bit too close. Well, it was going well. I shouldn't have gotten that close. That was my fault. Alright, I'm probably going to die here because I got a pea shooter. Pea shooter's decent in this. Alright, is this actually easier when it goes into this mode? Because now it doesn't attack in the middle, which gives me a safe place. Got him. Alright, well, at least we'll get the last level. There's only one game on Game Boy I like. What would that be? Tetris? Tetris, maybe? Game Boy Advance, I love Double Dragon X, amazing and boring when I never play it. Oh, Game Boy Advance Double Dragon? Alright, I'll try that at some point. That sounds like fun. I like the Double Dragon series. Done a lot of Double Dragon. We gotta do a Deathless run of Double Dragon 3. I'm missing that. Not on Game Boy. Double Dragon 3 on Game Boy is god-awful. The NES one's good, though. Alright, well, this is Loop 2, final level. I'm probably not gonna make it, but that's okay. I had a good run. Had a good run. We've already, like I said, for you guys just joining us, we've already beat this game. This is Loop 2. It is harder, but not by, like, leaps and bounds. It's not exactly R-Type 3 Loop 2. That's the worst Loop 2 I've ever seen in my life in a video game. Freaking unbelievable difficulty. Unbelievable. And you can't pick Loop, you have to beat the game to get that Loop 2. You can't, like, pick Expert Mode and just go right into it like you can on some other games. That one you have to beat fully on Loop 1. And then, even doing that is absurdly difficult. That's a good game, but, man, so much pain with that. Done Double Dragon 4. Is that the Super Nintendo one, Sage? I rented that, but I haven't played it since. I would like to play it again. I remember it being decent, but no, I have not done that one on stream yet. I will at some point. What is that? Do I want it? I'm not going to get spread, believe it or not. I'm going to stick with this. This might be better against the boss if I can live long enough to get there. Probably not. I got no lives. Oh, this part right here is dangerous. Very, very, very dangerous here. Yeah, the fireball does do a lot of damage. It's on the... And I'm dead. And I'm dead. Alright, that's the end of that.